AITA for not signing off on my ex-sister-in-law using my nephew's money to buy presents for her other kids? My 34F brother Dave passed away 3 years ago, leaving behind his wife, Issy, and son Miles, now 8. Issy has 2 other children, 11-year-old twins, from her ex. When Dave died, he left all his money in a trust structure for Miles. Issy is only allowed to use the money to take care of Miles, and in order to access any of the money, Issy must have my written agreement where the trustees will not release funds. This money pays for Miles's prep school. There have been occasions in the past where Issy has lied about what she wants money for, and have signed off on her getting money only for her to not use the money for Miles, but for things for her other kids. Since I realized this, I normally just buy things Miles needs out of my own pocket so that Issy can't use these needs as an excuse to extort money. A few days ago Issy called me and said she needed some money and she wanted to be honest this time. She said she had no money after bills and other expenses to buy Christmas presents for her kids this year, and wanted to use some of Miles's money to do so. She said she won't spend extravagantly, but she knows that Miles will be getting big gifts from our side of the family and she won't be able to give her kids anything. She said she doesn't want the twins to resent Miles more than they already do. Miles has told me they bully him at home, and that she just needs a bit of help to make things equal. I was a bit irritated that she was trying to excuse her lack of parenting as the children's fault and that the only way she could think to stop her kids' bad behavior is use Miles's money as a shortcut. Ultimately I said no, because I feel like spending Miles's money on people who are cruel to him would not be what he wanted. He's not old enough that I want to burden him by asking him directly, and would be against the spirit of the trust my brother set up. Issy has been blowing up my phone, making me feel like trash for saying no, saying I am ruining her Christmas and making Miles's siblings hate him more, and it's really starting to get to me. But on the other hand, I'm not sure I can justify saying yes, and I don't want this to open the door to further requests. At the end of the day, this is not even my money. Someday Miles will have access to the money in the accounts, and every time I sign off on a request, I think if I had to answer to an older Miles, would I be able to justify the purchase? And the answer here was no. But I'm really struggling. Aita? Edit, answers to FAQs. 1. Why did Dave hate his wife? I don't know. We weren't very close before he died, and the seances have not given me a clear answer. I have no clue why he did it this way. Please stop asking. 2. Does Issy receive an allowance from the trust? No. 3. Why can't I give Issy an allowance? I cannot change the terms of the trust. I cannot make the trust pay out a monthly stipend. As I understand it, not even the trustees can do that. If there was a man allowance stated in the trust, they could adjust the amount, but since there wasn't, I don't believe they can allocate one. 4. Can Issy sell her house? No. The house is in trust, she can't sell it. It is fully paid off and she has no mortgage or rent payments to make on it.